Hi, my name is Kinan Abou-afach. I'm a cellist and oud player, and I'm making this video in collaboration with the Mann Center to support the education for kids who are staying home because of the coronavirus. So I hope everyone is going to be learning something new today. I'll be talking about Arabic music, and I'm going to play my two instruments, the cello and the oud. This is the oud. It's related to a European instrument called the lute. Although the lute has the frets on it, almost like a guitar, the oud, the older version, which is this one, it doesn't have frets, which will allow us to play microtones and notes that usually you don't hear in classical music or jazz music or pop music. I'm going to play a little bit so also you can hear the sound of this instrument. So this was the oud. I'm sure you noticed a lot of similarities with music that you usually listen to, but also I'm sure you notice things that you usually don't hear. We use a lot of slides, which is in classical music, for instance, you use it for a very little bit of a time, not too much. Also, we use a lot of embellishments, which also I think in classical music is not very much used nowadays, although it was used in the old days. But something that is more similar to jazz music, and I'm sure you know jazz and you heard a lot of jazz music, we do improvise a lot. And the first section of this piece, actually, it was all improvised, just as an introduction for the rhythmic piece that came after it. To show you more about improvisation, I'm going to pick up my other instrument, the cello, and I will show you some more cool stuff. I'm going to play something that you might find it familiar. This was almost improvised piece of music, and it was based on a C major scale. And this is very much used in technically every kind of music, jazz, pop, and classical, blues. To demonstrate what we do usually, I'm going to talk a little bit about maqam. Maqam, it's almost like a scale. But because we use a lot of microtones, so the major and minor scales that are used in classical music. We have a lot of divisions that makes much more scales, and we call them the maqams. This is the one that is close to the major scale. I'm going to play the major scale again, or something improvised, so you can see the difference. This was the major scale. Now I'm going to play in the maqam rust that has the microtones. So you see the difference, very small detail, but it makes a huge difference. I'm going to improvise a little bit in this maqam, the rust maqam. So this was a short improvisation in maqam rust. And I hope you were able to tell some differences between Arabic music and the music that you are currently studying. One more thing, while we are all now in our homes, probably reading a lot of books and trying to study, right? This is what I'm trying to do. Something else, if you would like to pick up your instrument and improvise, it's a great skill to have, and believe me, if you want to fill a couple of hours, if you are bored or not, or if you are just practicing and you want to do something different, you should definitely try improvising. You don't have to play microtones, but what you can do is you can pick a couple of notes, just decide I'm going to pick the C and E and F, and you can make your own song. I'm going to demonstrate, try to make up something with only 3 notes, which is C, E, and F. And this was only one idea. I can have 100 ideas based on these 3 notes. And if you just want to add some spices, add 4th note and then add a 5th note, and just make your own songs, make your own melodies, and have fun, because music is all about fun, especially when we are at our homes trying to enjoy. Thank you for watching. Again, I'm Kinan Abou-afach, and I was talking about the Arabic music and the differences between Arabic music and classical music. I want to thank the Mann Center again for doing these educational videos, and specifically the Department of Education at the Mann Center. I think they're doing a great job for all, for musicians like us and for students who are at home trying to get some new stuff and new learning material. So I hope you enjoyed it and stay safe.